So let me see if it's working. Just give me a minute, man. If anyone is gonna watch. Okay, let's see. So let me see if it's working. It's working. Just give me a minute, man. If anyone is gonna watch. Okay, so welcome to the high entropy. It's day 45 of DSA learning, and right now I'm solving the problems. Though speed is very slow, if you notice, like every day I'm solving one problem with one methodology that sticking to. Still, I'm sticking on that one, and I'm planning this week, maybe tomorrow onwards. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, or tomorrow onwards, I'm gonna uh, follow the tabulation method or table method. um, as of now, I'm just following the recursion and optimizing the recursion by using memoization technique, where we are making like if we already computed the result, then we can reuse it instead of recomputing it. And always when you we are going to solve recursion okay. So first thing, whenever we are solving DP problems, their parent problem is recursion. Recursion and recursion should have multiple branches. Like you are calling the same same kind of recursion again and again, then you can optimize it. But suppose you are calling like a calculate the factorial of n, then there won't be any kind of repetition. So you will calculate one time only. For example, n you will call n minus 1 and minus 2. So if there is only single branch, it's not a tree, it's like a skewed tree, you can say. Then you cannot go with dynamic programming approach or memoization approach or tabulation approach even, because then it's not a DP problem. DP problem is means basically you are memorizing the things and you don't want to recompute the same stuff. Okay. Why it's it? I am I looking like a alcoholic person? I don't know why I feel like, I don't know, in camera I'm looking like a alcoholic. I don't know. I can't even focus, and I just ate food. My Actually, the timing is very bad. Nowadays, I'm having lunch at the time of dinner. Come on, man. Everything is just distorted and drastically changed. What I'm saying, what am I saying? Okay, so leave it. And so today, let's jump into another problem, and I'll try with the same approach, but I'll try my best to cover it quickly so that I can get some time. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have dinner or not for today, because I just ate like maybe 30-40 minutes back. I ate, and it will be like overeating if I'll do. Even I read the book Ikigai. They were telling like if you are 80% full, so like I ought to set up something like to have something in the like as a dinner, not dinner, lunch, because nowadays I'm just eating mango or apples and all. That's 10, not apple even, mango. So okay, so that's not important. And if you will watch this video maybe today or in future, then you will say why is he telling this kind of stupid things. Just jump into the problem and tell us what is the solution for that. So I'm not a tutor, I'm learner. So here, just and live stream, you know how it happens. We are talking more, and it's not like a processed one, it's raw format. So and I take time to solve the problems, and to I think my voice is somehow not working properly. So one thing I learned from the past experiences, like I need to speak slow, and my English is very bad. So I'm working on it, but it's still feel like I'm stuck somewhere. I'm in a on a plateau condition, and though and it's been long time, like I haven't practiced properly. I'm just talking with AI and all. So I need a lot of practice. I require a lot of practice, confidence, and everything. Though one good thing is happening, at least I'm pretty consistent in DSA solving, and I just want the same pace to attach. Like I just want to attach more habits with the same in the same scenario. For example, nowadays I'm learning Python, and I'm delivering lectures on Python to me. Like I'm just creating videos on Python. So I just started it, and I'm working on it, like because I need to learn. AI and machine learning. For that, Python is most important thing. So maybe I have to create one video where I'm gonna solve SQL problems, and I'll cover maybe all problems. So I'll look for one weekend and I'll try to do I'll cover most of the problems. Okay, so that is the plan I'm telling you, but it's very important. So let's jump into take you forward. I think screen is not needed. I mean, you can see it directly. So let's jump and let's see what is in the plate. So we have to jump into 2D problems, right? So we solved one problem, and now let's jump into what is it? Is it famous problem or what? DP8, DP on grids. Let's see how is it goes. So given two integers m and n represents the number of rows and the columns of a 2D array named matrix. Return the number of unique ways to go from top left cell matrix 0 0 to the bottom right cell m minus 1 n minus 1. I think I saw this problem somewhere. I don't know. Maybe in any assessment or somewhere I saw this problem. Movement is allowed only in two direction from the cell right and bottom. Okay, great. So problem is pretty simple. I mean simple in the sense it is looking simple. So just we need to check like at every step what are the possible options, and accordingly you will decide like okay, you can take left, you can take right if right is option, and then you will say okay, what are the other possible options, and you just need to return count. So it's pretty simple problem. I mean it will be simple, I hope. Did I solve it in the past or what? Seems like I solved it in. Why? Why it is showing like you solved it on April 28, 2026? What? How is that possible? If I'll do it using memoization, then let's see. April, May. What is my streak right now? '44, so it's 45, 50, 45th. Okay, no problem. If we solved it, just remove it, forget it. I'm a very forgetful person. Like I forget. I'm kind of dumb person, you can say. So let's assume we have m number of rows, n number of columns. So what? M is 3. So if you notice, like at each step we have to do at max two decisions we can take, right? For example, you are at here, so you have two options. You can go here, you can go here. At each step, now what are the options you have right now? If you are here, you can go bottom only. You don't have any options to go. Now here, you will say if you are here, you can go bottom, you can go right. So you have two options. Now here you have one option only. Okay, from here you can say you can go here, from here you can say you can go here. And if you notice this point here, this is new point. Okay, so here from here you can say, as you cannot go this direction, so if you'll notice this point is the point where we are using, we can use memoization. Like whatever the result that you got from this branch, you can like you will store it everywhere. And if you are getting, if another one is trying to call from the same point, then you can utilize it. So what will be the size of matrix? Memoization one will be the same size. Okay, so m into n size. We will fill each one with the minus 1 as you know. And thing is simple, just we need to do like wherever you are, if you are at I and Z. Okay, first thing let's think about the base case. What is the base case? If you are able to reach, right, suppose you are at I equals to m minus 1 and j equals to n minus 1, written simply, written 1, right? If you are at somewhere else, you have to explore the options and you have to try to reach to that location. So that's what the goal is. And second thing is, suppose you are at I equals to, not I, j equals to n minus 1, then what are the options you have? You can go to the right, or you cannot go to the right, right? You are in the boundary position, so you have only to go down. And if you are hitting I equals to n minus 1, then what are your options you have? You cannot go bottom, you cannot go right, and you have only to go, I mean you cannot go left, you can go only right, you cannot go bottom. So these are the options. Other than that, you can take two decisions at each step. Either you can go bottom or you can go left. So what we'll do, it's very simple problem, I think. So first thing is we'll create memory, and then what we'll do, we'll create a function and we'll pass memory, and we pass I, j. Initially it will be 0 and you will call okay. Also you need, no, just that is enough, and you need to pass m n. Okay, and j equals to m minus 1, return 1. Else if you are going to say if mem of ij, so just calling greater than equals to 0, return mem of ij you are utilizing. So this is the optimization part that we are doing. Why you did it? I pulled the laptop here, so sorry. Okay, else what are the options you have? Like let's say let's say, okay, so you are at I and Z. Now let's see. I, next step would be, if you are going down, so you have two options. You can go left, you can go bottom, you can go right. So if you are going towards right, what will be the thing? It will become I, j plus 1, and if you will go bottom, it will be I plus 1 and j. It will be the same, right? Now you just need to check, what if I, j plus 1 is less than n, right? Then you can go. Similarly here, if I plus 1 less than m, then it is okay. Else you will discard this you discard this. Okay, so you will call okay. And so whatever the result that you are getting from both, you will just take maximum of them. Oh, hold on. No, I mean, yeah, so you will take sum of left and right. Not left, right, let's call it bottom, right and bottom. Yeah, definitely, that's the correct, right and bottom. Okay, so this is one thing. Other than that, what else we can do? I mean, I just want to optimize it. So optimization part we already taken care, and at the end you will store first result, you will store mem of ij and return result. Just thinking like how I'm gonna tackle this. So initially result will be 0. Oh, I got it. Or I can do one more thing simply. Let's say okay, someone called. Yeah, we don't need to take care of this at each condition, otherwise it's gonna check every time, right? And it would be better what I if I'll do, like if someone is hitting, if I greater than j, I mean I greater than m minus 1 or j greater than n minus 1, or you can say simply took this, no need to take mine. That means you are already calling from boundary condition, so you can return 0, and it's better. You don't need to take care of conditions, choose just blindly call left and right. So sorry, and let's do it. So here we have I equals to 0, j equals to 0, and m, and then we have, so let's say return solve I, j, m, and omg, and here also we need to pass mem equals to, so you will say okay, what are the things that I need to take care of. So you will say okay, let's say -1 for I in range, no, even I we don't need to use I. So in range, what you will say, okay, range will be n, and for underscore in range m, so this is the case, and here you will say mem. Define solve self, and you are going to pass I, j, m, n, and memory. So here if you can say if I greater than equals to m or j greater than equals to n, return 0. If I equals to m minus 1 and j equals to n minus 1, simply do return what? We are going to return 1. That means this is a possible path, and we are able to reach to the end location. So that's why if now let's check the memory. I mean, when if we already covered it, so I say greater than equals to 0. Yeah, that means you found it. Return mem of I and j. I hope everything is going good. I'm just working in a pilot mode, so you can say okay, bottom is nothing but self dot solve. You can say I plus 1 and j, m, n, mem, and here you will be having j plus 1 I, because we are just moving towards rightward direction, and it's right. So you will say result is nothing but bottom plus right, and mem of I and C is nothing but result, return result. Okay, so we are storing it before we solve not defined. Why? Line 14. Oh my god. It's in the class. I think it's good, but okay, it's done. But I'm just curious, or maybe little itching on my head. I want to solve it using tabulation because this is easy problem. I mean, it's where I can start and I can boost my confidence. So let me try, because the problem is the more you avoid the, one thing I learned somewhere, I read somewhere, and it's like somewhere I kept it. So you know what, fear or your confidence is like epidemic. If you are scared of something, it will scare you more. The more it will be scary to you. So that's why just always be ready to combat your fear. That is the only option to challenge your life, or to challenge your the things that are difficult for you, and overcome the fear, and you'll become better. So that's why let's target it and let's solve it using tabular method. Okay, so we'll be having n rows and sorry, n rows, m columns. I mean m rows, n columns. So let's say this is one thing. Let's assume there are some rows. And we need result for zero, 1, 2 up to n minus 1. How will I do? Now we need the result for this one, where I started feeling sleepy. Actually, fan is not on, that's why. The way, like, atmosphere of the room is high, temperature is high basically. So what I'm thinking, just let's think about the base condition. If we are at 0 0, I mean there is only one box and you are saying okay. So I mean just assume, let's say we have something like this. Then that's always possible, right? So it will be one option. And what if we have an array of size? I'm just trying to fill it. Maybe let's take example of this. If we have array this array, what will be the option? Only you have to up only one option, that is go in this direction. So if you are at this location, and oh god. Okay, let's take this is only the row, first row. So what will be the options? If you see, only one option here, we cannot go towards bottom direction, right? I mean, to reach this location you have only one option, so one 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 one. If you are in this row and you wanted to go this direction, so there also you have only one option, you cannot go right. You suppose this is only the condition and you want to go to somewhere, let's take here. So I mean, yeah, I'm not, here you have only one option one. Now if you wanted to go to this location, what are the options? You can say like, okay, I'll start from here and I'll go, and I'll go here, I'll go this direction, I'll go here. So you have two options. So you will say, so in this location you have two options to reach. Either you will for example, you are at this location, and now I mean, yeah, this is the location, so you can come from this direction, you can come from this direction. So we'll say what is the result for this, how many options are available to get from this location. So we'll say, okay, what are the options? You will say this, I have something like two, maybe let's say whatever. You will say from this direction how many options you have, you will say two, or maybe let's say one and one. Then it will say, okay, just give me the, so I comma z. I just wanted to make it better. I don't know why. Let's start I comma z. So if I comma z, this is not this condition, this condition. So you will start from here. So I comma z is nothing but you can say sum of mem of I minus 1 and j